Milanta mama baby, Maxine me baby. Yeah, mama baby, make a get a post baby. Maxine me baby. Sena mio, sena mio, na mi vince, Maxine mi baby, Milanta mama baby, Maxine mi baby, yeah mama baby, make a get a post baby, Maxine mi baby.
Joe Crack on the beat.
Yeah, man. Backman again. Send a mio. Send a mio. Maxine mi baby, Milanta mama baby, Maxine mi baby, yeah mama baby, make a get a post baby, Maxine mi baby. That's all the thing go. Time na money
Joe Crack on the beat.
Yeah, man. Backman again. Send a mio. Send a mio. Maxine mi baby, Milanta mama baby, Maxine mi baby, yeah mama baby, make a get a post baby,
Joe Crack on the beat.
Yeah man. Backman again. Send a mio. Send a mio. Na mi vince. Maxine mi baby, Milanta mama baby, Maxine mi baby, yeah mama baby, make a get a post baby, Maxine mi baby. That's all the thing go. Time na money married na money that's all the thing go. Eva, okay one box, shots. That's all the thing go. Maxine mi baby, Milanta mama baby, Maxine mi baby, yeah mama baby, make a get a post baby, Maxine mi baby. If you wash up, he go squash. If you force up, he go crash. That's all the thing go. Married now one day. Chop money now every day. Maxine mi baby,
Joe Crack on the beat.
Yeah, man. Back man again. Send a me I send a me na me bin say Mazine mi baby Dilanda mu ma baby Mazine mi baby Yema mu ma baby Get a boss baby Mazine mi baby That's all the thing go Time na money Married na money That's all the thing go Eva Smoke you a box and shots That's all the thing go Mazine mi baby Dilanda mu ma baby Mazine mi baby Yema mu ma baby Get a boss baby Mazine mi baby If you wash up, he go squash If you force up, he go crash That's all the thing go Married na one day Chop money na every day Mazine mi baby Dilanda mu ma baby Mazine mi baby Yema mu ma baby Get a boss baby Mazine mi baby That's all the thing go Some the pass and sell sour Make you not sell me sour I go do anything just for you I'm going down on my knees for you Make you not sell me sour Mazine mi baby Dilanda mu ma baby Mazine mi baby Yema mu ma baby Make I get a boss baby Mazine mi baby Send a me I send a me Na me bin say
Staff Association, just like you have the Academic Staff Association, and of course, Senior Administrative Staff Association, SASA. These are statutory organizations. In other words, the Act makes provision for them for their existence, and they are represented in all statutory committees in the university. Even as junior staff, they are represented at the highest decision making body, highest administrative body, which is the university court. So you can imagine, you know. So even by the nomenclature itself, Senior Administrative Staff Association, we know that this is a very significant association which actually should be treated very significant at all its levels.
All right, indeed. This is a huge job for you. You're serving as the president for senior administrative staffs, and at the same time, you serve as the deputy registrar for human resources. How do you manage these two lines, sir?
Good. And we also, first of all, say this, and I want our audience to know that when I came on board from the classroom, from the academic staff association, when I entered into the administrative staff association 2014, SASA was very dormant, and I had to work frantically to ensure that all documentary arrangements, all the policies are put in place and so on. Well, at a point, there was election. Uh, Mr. Sango, now doctor, defeated me by one vote.
Wow.
I accepted that in good faith because I do not believe in fighting for positions. I believe positions fighting for me. As you know very well, I am the current president of the Senior Administrative Staff Association. I am also the president of the super guru of the one family guru family. And coming to your question, how do I manage those positions as Deputy Registrar Human Resources Management Office and that of the President of the Senior Administrative Staff Association? It is simple. First of all, those associations have highlighted to you, they are all welfare associations of the university, from the junior, senior supporting, ALSA, and senior staff, senior administrative staff associations. These are all welfare associations. Now, human resources management office is also a welfare office responsible for staff welfare. So these are all welfare terrains where I happen to find myself. And I want to, these are welfare swimming pools.
So which means you are not.
And I definitely I will assure you that I will swim there conveniently, effectively and efficiently in the interest of not me alone, but in the interest of all in that welfare swimming pool.
That is interesting. So which means you are not doing two different jobs. That's why I asked the question. Which means you are saying you are just doing the same job. Just have two different names, but it's the same job because
Precisely.
they are all dealing with welfares.
Yes.
Um,
These are welfare.
that's good. That's good.
Where
Okay.
I have to swim appropriately.
That's a good way of speaking. Okay, I'll get back to Super Google. Let me try to connect with other panelists online and see what they have for us inside the newsletter tonight. Contribution code. Okay. Exam opposite to go. I will divide them. I will divide them two. I yeah, I divide them two. We will discuss the BCP that recommendation with the recommendation into actions on the BCP. You understand that idea? Then we'll talk about the orientation. Yeah, we'll talk about the orientation. Then we'll talk about this IAEA sponsored project. We'll talk about chemical trade. Yes. Okay, this project look bigger, eh? Okay, okay. Well, let's look at the first two. The first two, this VC recommendation of the voter action, and also this other one orientation. Okay. That's English. I can speak to my mouth. Alright. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Yeah. Of course. We are talking to Mr. Ayuba from Bo, who is the PRA and presently also covering for us. And okay, let's now get back to the website to fix some issues. Please hold on. Hello. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll fix that problem. Good evening again, Mr. Ayuban. Welcome to newsletter of Njala University program. All right. And we too appreciate you because whenever you are called upon, you always make yourself available. We do really appreciate that. We have couple of things though to discuss in this news letter that was sent out today. One of the issues that was highlighted in the newsletter was is that we find out that the VCMP, who happens to be Professor Bashir M. Koman, has started to implement some of the university's Act of 2021 into action. He has started to put things in place. But listeners will want to know, what are these things specifically, please? Yes, I'm getting you. Please go ahead. Okay, thanks so much for this explanation, and I guess our listeners have understood exactly what we are trying to put forward. That is the VCNP, that is the Vice Chancellor and Principal, has already started putting things in place to take over bomb thick. But I have another question for you, please, Sayuba. Are you with us? All right. Okay. And from the letter, it is written that the Jala University will take over Burnt campus officially in March. That will be 2023, right? Do you think by then the university, Jala University, would have put in place, especially when it comes to Burnt Tech administration, because they also have to have their own DVC? Is that right? Okay, and what one more thing, please. You talked about establishing two schools and two institutes. Is that what Bontech will be starting with, or are we expecting more schools to come later? All right, thank you so much. I would like to take you to another issue that the newsletter captured. That is, Njala University concluded its orientation for over 8,000 undergraduate freshmen. That's huge. Do you think this year's intake for Njala University was really great? Okay, no wonder, because having 8,000 students as freshmen, that's huge. No wonder they have to take 2 good days to do the program. That was really, really answer. That was really, really good. But yes, although we are having these students now, you are aware also that we have got other universities, so which means the existing universities like University of Sierra Leone and Jara University, they have to tighten up their belts because Milton Magai now is there. We also have now Eastern University. These people also are now there acting on their own. Before they used to affiliate with us, but now they are independent. Don't you think we should be worried? Today our intake is good. What about the other years to come? Yes, indeed. I'm happy you mentioned that part because these new universities that are coming up, they are going to invest. So if we too don't try to invest, then that's what's going to be the problem, isn't it? Yes, of course. You said it all. I'll hold it there for now, and I will get back to you. Let me just. I have few questions for our guests at the studio. I have few more questions for you, and I'll get back to you, please. All right, please just hold on, stay very close to your phone, and I'll give you a call very soon, please. Of course, thank you so much, listeners. I know you are getting us loud and clear. Continue to listen to any radio because we have the very best for you this evening. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere because you want to know what's happening at Njala University. So this is the right time for you to know the good achievements, the things we've done so far because we are coming to the end of the year. It's good for you to know what Jala has done during these periods. So I would like to talk now to my guest in the studio, the only guru, Mr. Paul K. Gaudia, the Deputy Registrar for the Human Resources Unit. Please, welcome back, Sam, and I have some few more questions for you. The last time I left you, I was laughing. That's why I came back laughing because the things you said they are so fascinating. They are so interesting. I would like to start with this. The Mr. Songu served for 2 years, and he did one or two things. One, like opening account for SASA, and also reviewing um, helping with harmonizing condition of service for senior administrative and academic staff and others as well. So which means he made some landmarks in these 2 years, although there were challenges, and one of the challenges was a financial challenge, and he also says that the COVID-19 disturbed some aspects of his achievement, especially when they wanted to refurbish the clubhouse. So now you are coming in. There are challenges within this organization. I know you've looked at them. You are one of the people that created the this organization. You said that you are one of the people that try to revive it again. Now you are coming and there are still one or two things that needs to be done. How are you going to fix some of these problems, sir? Especially now that the economic trend isn't in anyone's favor.
Yeah, thank you very much. In my manifesto, I told my membership that I stand to achieve few things in collaboration with all of their efforts. And I appeal to them. I am not the type of leader that will say, I. No, that is not part of my leadership style. I believe in teamwork. On Thursday, 27th October this year, at a very colorful and clever ceremony, me, having gone unopposed, I will echo my manifesto promises to the membership that with the iron support, I will ensure that those gaps which my predecessor left, uncertainly we fill them. SASA Sino Administrative Staff Association, up to the moment I'm talking to you, hasn't got a rendezvous. What do I mean? What at our certain level we call common room, which NEPAL is part of set up. So we need a rendezvous. We need a place of convergence. We need SASA canteen. And apart from that, we need to think big, right? This is an university setting, irrespective of the fact that it is an association. It is an association within a university setting. We should be thinking of establishing gymnasium, sports centers, and all the rest of it, where people can relax, walk. Yes, it can be effective and efficient, supported by relax. Tomorrow, 16th of this month, the 16th of this month, we are going to meet at the plenary. Committees are going to be set up that will handle certain key areas. Every society that is not disciplined, that society, any association that is not disciplined, that association is bound to fail. So we are going to set up a discipline committee. Any association that does not embark on project ready, that association is bound to fail. So we are going to set up a project committee. We are going to set up various committees that will be handling certain areas, okay, under my supervision. But the key point is I am going to be a team leader, and I want to believe that collectively SASA will achieve if all of us operate on the principle that you do not ask what SASA will do for you, ask what you will do for SASA. Sacrifice. SASA being part of Njala University, if SASA grows in terms of its socio-economic development, by extension, you are contributing to Njala's development, which provides bread and butter for your family. So therefore, I will appeal to commit, just like I said in my manifesto, for Gaudia as the president cannot achieve alone without collaborative effort, without support from the members. My appeal is every member is very significant to for King Gaudia's achievement as president of the Senior Administrative Staff Association. So committees are going to be established, and we will ensure that those committees function. And if those committees function effectively and efficiently, at the end of my tenure, I will not beg to stay. They will beg me to stay in power.
That's so interesting. That's so interesting. That's the good speaking. When he speaks, he says it all. He really says it all. But sir, there are one more thing I would like to ask from what you just explained. You said that you are going to set up a project committee. What kind of project is this committee going to target?
The committee's TOR actually already been established. But the point is, today we are also not operating in isolation. We know the key areas that can bring income to any institution. We know the key areas that can bring income to any association. We look at those areas, the fundraising areas. We look at those areas and set up committee in those areas because an empty bag cannot stand. You really want to raise funds. You need to stand.
Yes, talking about raising funds. Talking about raising funds because from what Mr. Songo experienced is that they lack finance, and for you to achieve these days in any association, you need to have funds. Are you going to embark on fundraising, especially like if you can commercialize certain things within SASA or wherever?
Of course, just like I told you, if we set up a committee that will be responsible for writing project of the association, if that project is approved, you will not just go and enjoy our facilities for free of cost. No, there's no freedom. Definitely, you will pay something, and that will bring in money. If we set up a committee addressing agricultural sector or farm, if we establish a farm and that farm is successful and productive, definitely the proceeds will bring in income. So these are some of the things.
All right, that is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. I think you've already laid out your plans for this association within the period that you have to serve. But sir, before you go, what would be your advice to your members?
My advice to the members, that is more the reason we are setting up a discipline committee. I want to appeal to the entire SASA members to be disciplined. It is only when you are disciplined you can be able to achieve certain things in any institution. That is one, or first and foremost, discipline. Secondly, I want to appeal to our members, those who think they should be grumbling, grumbling against our offer. Instead of grumbling, you should be supporting. Supporting is better than crying down somebody in the corner. Yes, this person has not done this, this person has not done this. What have you done to support that person to achieve what he or she is supposed to achieve? So let us work as a team. Let us work as an association. Let us work within our mandate, within the constitution, to achieve what we are supposed to achieve. And to demand a right is not to ask for a fight. Definitely, what is our right? We solely demand from administration. We demand from whoever should give us the right. But our guiding principle is to demand a right is not to ask for a fight. Whatever we deserve, we definitely pursue it in a very amicable manner.
Well, thank you so much. That's the sweet voice of our Deputy Registrar for the Human Resource Unit, Mr. Paul K. Gaudia, who also happens to be the president for Sasa. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. And of course, his key message tonight was teamwork. And team, the word team itself is an acronym, which means together everyone achieves more. So I believe Sasa will achieve more under the tenure of this able man, the only guru among our midst. They, okay, and then that published on October now. This open one at the call. I'll call you over one. A few minutes of moment to talk for. Hello? 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 Yeah, I put you on here now. Alright, okay. Yes, hello, good evening. Yes, Mr. Feka, welcome. Welcome to the program, the newsletter of Njala University. All right, of course, you are the president for the Students' Union for Bo Campus, right? All right, you've been captured in the newsletter for this month, and we've noticed that you did something incredible. Our listeners out there would like to know what exactly you did in Bo Campus. That's really, really incredible. Okay, and I think it's really, really relevant because students need those matters, isn't it? All right. So how did you get the funding? Because you are students. Someone will be wondering, we are students are getting money. And indeed, okay, which I think is very, very fascinating. It's really good because I'm made to understand that you took 24,000 euros, which is supposed to be 24 million in the old euros. Yeah, that's really, really huge. It's a lot of sacrifice. Yes, it was really, really time. It is timely because we've just got 8,000 new intake. That's really huge. So I think what you did is really, really, really in place. I hope that one day you will host Sierra Leone because taking from us and giving us back, I think it's in place actually, isn't it? All right. And before you go, do you have any message for your government and fellow students as well? Ah, yes. Okay, Miss Africa, I really, really appreciate you to joining us this evening for this program. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best in these great holidays ahead of us. Africa? Okay, well, thank you so much, but I appreciate it. Okay, well, take care. Good night. Of course, thanks to our listeners. Thank you for taking your time to listen to us this evening. Of course, I know you have some busy schedules because the holidays are around the corner. So whatever time you take from somebody, that time must be precious. So thank you so much for listening to us today. Of course, I have brought the program to you. I am Abdullah Rogers again. Until we meet again, please take care. Always continue to tune into Njala University because it has the best food. Thank you and good night. Yes. Makes sense. You feel bad. Yeah. That's the problem now. That's yeah.